Welcome folks, and today I'm going to show you which furnace is better on PS4 in Conan Exiles. Now, I've seen the videos for PC and I thought, oh, they're going to be the same on PS4. They are not, and I'm going to show you guys the results here, and we're going to go right along with you and show you everything. I am also on official servers, so you can see for yourself that this is official. There is no changes. There's no way for me to modify this. And if this is the same on Xbox, please somebody test it and comment down there for us. And maybe this is the way it is on consoles. That being said, let's get started. So we are going to start off with fuel efficiency. And before I start, I've tested this a few times, so I also know the results. And I also know that wood or whatever fuel type you use doesn't make a difference, so we are just going to be using coal as our baseline, and what we're going to do is hit play and stop as fast as I can. And here we go, folks. As you can see, 35 seconds, 35 seconds, and 35 seconds. That really interests me because that is not the same on PC. So us on PS4, our fuel efficiency on all three of these, on the kiln, the improved furnace, and the regular, normal furnace, they're all the same. As you can see here yourself, 35, 35, 35. So our next test here is going to be how fast do they actually craft the metal. And that's what we're going to do here now. So we're going to start here. And like I said, I have actually tested this a few times, so I actually do know the results here. And this set right here is going to be 10.2. So we're going to pull that out. And this one right here, as you can see, is about the same speed. When I tested it multiple times, this was 10.1 instead of 10.2 seconds to do one. So it looks like it's a tiny bit quicker, but not enough to really make a difference. And this is the big surprise, folks. The kiln is 7.2 seconds. So the kiln is a lot quicker. So essentially, these two are pretty same on fuel efficiency and how fast they smelt. We have one more test to do, and that's how resource efficient it is. So we're going to put a couple pieces in and of iron ore and test them. I'll be right back, folks. And now we are going to put in the 2 pieces of ore. This should make 1, and it does. And we're going to check the improved furnace and do the same thing, and we get 1. And the kiln, and we should as well get 1. So they actually use the same amount of resources to craft in an ingot. This is also the same when it comes to stone brick, and I will test that too with you here in a second. Okay, now we are going to do the stone test here. As you can see, we got 1 from 10. We got 1 from 10. And the last one, we got 1 from 10. Now, for inventory slots, as you see, the regular furnace actually only has 20. The improved furnace has 30. And the kiln actually has 60 slots. So it has, interestingly enough, in an overview, here is actually the furnace, and this are exactly the same, except for this has more slots than the regular furnace, but they craft at essentially the same speed and have the same efficiency with fuel. And the kiln can hold twice as much as the improved furnace, and is actually quicker at smelting. This was 10.1 seconds to smelt the bar of iron, and this was 7.2. So on PS4, as of right now, the kiln is actually significantly better. Watching this now, I don't even know if I would make improved furnaces over regular furnaces, because they're essentially the same, except for this has more slots. Okay, folks, hopefully this helped you make your decision here on PS4 or Xbox possibly as well on which furnace to use.